Is student loan forgiveness available to you? Watch this Aspire to Money episode for all the details. The United States government does offer a way out of student debt if you get a job in public service. How? The Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program is a federal program that forgives federal student loans for borrowers after they fulfill these 3 requirements. Number 1, be employed more than 30 hours per week. And number 2, work in an eligible federal, state, or local public service job or 501c3 nonprofit job. And 3, make 120 monthly on-time federal student loan payments. The Department of Education has a website with the details. Check it out. Eligible public service jobs include those with the following employers. First, a government organization including federal, state, local, or tribal government entities, public child or family service agencies, or tribal colleges or universities. Second, Peace Corps or AmeriCorps. Third, a not-for-profit tax-exempt organization under Section 501c3 of the Internal Revenue Code. Fourth, some private not-for-profit organizations. Such organizations are tax-exempt and provide a qualifying public service, such as emergency management, some military service providers, public safety, law enforcement, public interest legal services, early childhood education, public service for disabled or elderly, public health, public education, public library, school library, or other school-based service. Labor unions, political organizations, and for-profit organizations do not qualify. Tip: make sure to check that there are no mistakes on your student loan amounts, interest rates, and counting of your previous payments. So how can you participate in the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program? If you have a federal direct student loan under the William D. Ford Federal Direct Loan Program, also known as the Direct Loan Program, then you may be eligible. First, complete the Employment Certification Form. This form is available at Once completed, submit the form to the U.S. Department of Education when you begin a public service job. You will need to resubmit the form if you switch employers. You should also resubmit the form annually. You need to submit your employer's certification along with the form. The mailing address to submit the form is U.S. Department of Education, Fed Loan Servicing, P.O. Box 69184, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, 17106-9184. The form can also be faxed to 717-720-1628. Second, enroll in an income-driven federal student loan repayment plan. You must be enrolled during the time you make the majority of the 120 required payments. So it is key that you sign up early to the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program. Third, consider consolidating all of your federal student loans. Consolidation is helpful if you have Perkins loans, FFEL loans, or student loans dating before 2011. Go to studentloans.gov to apply for consolidation. Tip: even if you are enrolled in the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program, you may also benefit from refinancing your student loans. Why? To get a lower interest rate. Even if you have had your Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program application denied, do not despair. Pursuant to 2018 legislation, the U.S. Department of Education is now offering the Temporary Expanded Public Service Loan Program, or TEPSLF. Under TEPSLF, some payments that didn't count toward loans forgiveness under the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program may count under TEPSLF. These additional qualifying repayment plans include the Graduated Repayment Plan, the Extended Repayment Plan, the Consolidation Standard Repayment Plan, and the Consolidation Graduated Repayment Plan. You are eligible for TEPSLF only if the amount you paid 12 months before applying for TEPSLF and the last payment you made before applying for TEPSLF are at least as much as you would have paid under an income-driven repayment plan. Tip: you do not have to pay to switch repayment plans or to refinance. You can do that for free by calling your student loan servicer. The loan servicer is the private company that manages the repayment process. Back to TEPSLF. Fed Loan Servicing will assess your application and contact you if they need documentation of your income to determine eligibility. To request TEPSLF consideration, follow these 3 steps. 1. Draft an email to Fed Loan Servicing requesting that the Education Department reconsider your eligibility for PSLF. 2. Include the same name you used when you submitted your original PSLF application and include your date of birth. 3. Send the email to tepslf@myfedloan.org. Tip: there are other forgiveness programs, often at the state and local level, aimed at nurses and teachers. Whew, that was a lot of information. If you didn't take notes, you may want to check out the Aspire to Money blog for the details. Go to www.aspiretomoney.com. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Aspire to Money channel.